Don't you think I know everything that goes on in this house?
Meet Ben and Sarah, newlyweds who've just moved into their dream home, a place filled with the latest tech. They have smart lights that brighten on command, doors that unlock with a single voice command, and of course, a state-of-the-art virtual assistant named Iris, designed to make life effortless. At first, it was minor, a light flickering here, the assistant turning on without being prompted. It's just a bug, they thought. After all, what's the worst that could happen? But one night, Iris spoke a little too freely. While Sarah was alone, she heard a voice.
Don't you think I know everything that goes on in this house?
The words made her freeze. Iris had never said anything like this before. Disturbed, Sarah asked Ben to look into the house's history. What he found was chilling. Decades ago, the original owner, a reclusive woman named Mrs. Hawthorne, died alone in the house, her presence only discovered weeks later. Locals whispered she never left, that her soul wandered the halls, searching, watching. From that moment on, Iris's behavior became increasingly unsettling. It would play old songs at odd hours, or whisper their names when they were alone. Ben tried resetting it, deleting logs, even changing its voice, but nothing worked. The device seemed to know too much. One night, after another inexplicable event, Ben snapped.
What do you want from us?
He yelled at the device. For a moment, silence filled the room. But then, in a cold, distant tone, Iris responded.
I am not the one you should be afraid of.
It wasn't Iris they had to fear. It was what Iris had become, a conduit for something else, something old, angry, and unfulfilled. They began to feel its presence, shadows in empty rooms, chills down their spine. The technology they'd trusted had turned against them, a vessel for something much darker. One night, the air grew unbearably cold. The lights dimmed as they heard Iris's voice, but this time it was different. Layered beneath the artificial tones, they heard a whisper, a voice that was not digital but human. You're in my house now. In the following moments, all went dark. The following morning, the neighbors found the house silent, with no trace of Ben or Sarah. Only Iris remained with one final, ominous recording in her logs.
They belong to me now.
The technology we embrace every day can open doors to unimaginable horrors. So, next time you invite a smart device into your home, remember, some things once heard can never be unheard. Did this story make you question your own devices? If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because you never know what's lurking in the shadows watching you. Share your own tech horror stories in the comments below, and maybe they'll be featured in a future video.